This is crypto!
Hey, Crypto Warriors, it's Ultra Crypto back at it again. Today is Thursday, the 27th of May, 2021. Let's get into it. This video is going to be talking about Cardano and why I'm so bullish on Cardano as a whole. As you can see, Cardano has been outperforming Bitcoin over the past 7 days. And let's just get right into it. Hey, before I get into it, smash the likes and hit that subscribe button if you're new around here and notification bell. It definitely does help the algorithm when you smash the likes. Leave a comment. You don't like my voice, tell me. You like my voice, tell me. Tell me what you ate for breakfast, dinner, lunch. I don't care. Just leave a comment in the comment section. And speaking about the comment section, stay away from those scammers in the comments. Let's get it. Before we could talk about Cardano, we got to understand what it is and how it works. This article here talks about the difference between proof of stake and proof of work. Proof of stake is a consensus protocol that locks up your crypto to secure the network. It's less energy intensive than Bitcoin's proof of work mechanism. To understand what they mean by that is, you basically, what I tell people that asks what is a proof of stake mechanism, I just tell them that it's basically having a bank account where you're earning interest. Right now, you put your money in the bank and you are not earning any interest. You'll be lucky if you earn, what, 0.05%, okay? With certain cryptos like Cardano, you're earning anywhere from 4.5 to 5.5% APY every single year. All right, so let's get into it. So consensus mechanism. Public blockchains at their most basic level are just databases. Most databases set permission for who can access and edit them. This centralized control is convenient but makes them vulnerable to hacks. Talking about a centralized database, like when you have I almost said the Ethereum hack, but no, the the Equifax hack just a couple of years ago, where basically every single adult in the United States had their information, social, date of birth, everything stolen from the Equifax databases. Amazon gets hacked. Facebook gets, like, everybody gets hacked. Even the damn DOD gets hacked. Every single, like, they're facing attacks all the time. That's what's so bad about centralized database. Blockchains, on the other hand, all right, blockchains, they have different consensus mechanism, which makes everyone runs the software and anyone could join the network to run the software. Okay, so that's why you have blockchains, and that's why blockchains are better, because it's decentralized. It's not just one point of attack. You'll have to attack every single computer on the network or around the world all at once, and it takes a lot of money to do that. And so that's what consensus is. All right, so proof of work to prevent attacks, which makes it possible to spend funds twice. Bitcoin uses the proof of work consensus algorithm. That system asks people to use hardware and electricity to help the network process transactions. In proof of work, miners, or their computers, to be precise, try to solve fiendishly difficult puzzles in order to be the first to complete a block of transactions. Those computers are called ASICs, application-specific integrated circuits, and they only have one job and one job only, and that's just to try to solve these problems. You can look up videos where you can see these big warehouses, big warehouses of just machines running and buzzing all day long, 24/7, 365, trying to solve these problems. And every 10 minutes, like clockwork, every 10 minutes, they process these transactions and produce a new block. It takes a lot of power, takes a lot of money, and that's the quote-unquote problem with a proof of work consensus mechanism. All right, the barrier to entry is pretty hard, especially when you're talking about getting these mining machines. All right, so in proof of stake, it's a lot different, where this one is saying Ethereum, right? But in the proof of stake, like Cardano, where the price is right now only $1.65. Let's hit the refresh button real quick to see if the price changed any. Yeah, $1.65. It's a lot easier to get in, and you can start staking with one Cardano, with one ADA. That's the name of the coin, not Cardano. But with one ADA, you can start staking and just join any, delegate that one ADA to any pool and earn 4.5% to 5.5% on that just one ADA. Okay, you're not gonna get a lot, but it's still better than what you're getting for your back. Okay, so that's what proof of stake mechanism is. A proof of stake, it helps to secure the network, just like how proof of work helps to secure the Bitcoin network. The same thing happens with a proof of stake network like ADA. Give you the background. You can come read this article yourself and check it out. Everything will be linked in the description below, of course. All right, so let's get into it. Here we go. Cardano, this is coming from Cointelegraph. Cardano sees largest weekly inflows from institutional managers, says CoinShares. All right, so environmental FUD concerning Bitcoin seems to be everywhere these days, but is it enticing more investors to seek out proof of stake projects? And that's what happened last week when we saw that big, Elon FUD talking about, oh, I can't accept Bitcoin anymore for Teslas and all. Like, nobody was spending their Bitcoin to buy Teslas anyway. But we saw a big pump in the likes of Cardano last week, and that's why it's still up over Bitcoin this week. And what happened was people were looking for the quote unquote green cryptos. Cardano is one of them because it is the most decentralized blockchain right now. Besides Bitcoin, it's the most decentralized, and over 70% of the Cardano out there is being staked right now and securing the network. All right, so but here it is. We have institutional players are starting to get in and buy up a lot of Cardano right now. They're buying up a lot of ADA right now. So that's what we're seeing happen right now because of this whole ESG situation. And if you know this channel, you know that I always like to compare Bitcoin to the traditional banking system. And they talk about Bitcoin like, oh, it's so dirty and uses dirty energy. When in all actuality, it's cheaper for miners to use green energy and to use excess energy. All right. And the traditional banking system uses a lot of dirty energy, uses a lot of Marines and sailors to protect their network. And when you go on a deployment as a Marine, that takes a lot of energy. But I'm digressing here. We're seeing a lot of institutional interest in Cardano right now. Here it is. Institutional investment managers bought $10 million worth of ADA products for the week ending on Monday. According to CoinShares, Cardano investment funds attract more capital than any other digital asset. And this all happened last week because this article was of May 24th. Actually, this week. My bad. So yeah, we're seeing a lot of interest right now, institutional interest in Cardano. Next, that's one of the reasons why. Here it is now. The strategy for Cardano hodlers has changed. All right. At the time of recovery of altcoins, ADA has hit 1 million wallets. ADA right now, we have 1 million wallets out there of 1 million individual wallets. Doesn't mean that we have 1 million individual ADA users or investors, but it's a good sign. It's a great sign and growth for the network. From here, I think we're going to see an order of magnitude more wallets within the year, because as we saw with the likes of Polygon and the Polygon network, which is a layer 2 to Ethereum, we saw how that jumped and how the usage of that jumped when a lot of DeFi products were able to start being used and built on the Polygon network. Once smart contracts are enabled on the Cardano network, we are going to see, in my opinion, an order of magnitude more than this million right here. So that's going to be 10 million. And then, that from there, and like 100 million is going to jump, and it's going to jump quick. All right. In my opinion, not financial advice. Please do your own research. But 1 million is a big step. All right. Not many blockchains out there have 1 million wallets. So that's another reason. And next, this one right here coming directly from Binance. Binance will support the Singularity Net AGI hard fork and token migration plan. So if you're wondering, what the hell is this? This is an Ethereum ERC-20 token that will be, as of tomorrow, 5/28, 0500 UTC time, will be migrating from the Ethereum blockchain to the Cardano blockchain. This is the first one, the first of many. Okay, this will be the first of many to migrate over to the Ethereum blockchain. I mean, to the Cardano blockchain from Ethereum. And we haven't even had the likes of smart contracts enabled yet on the Cardano blockchain. Imagine when these smart contracts are enabled. You got to watch that video of Charles Hoskinson. It's about 20 minutes long, and it talks about the next 90 days for the Cardano blockchain and the implementation of smart contracts. Again, super bullish, because this is the first of many that's going to be jumping over to Cardano. And not only that, this will be interoperable. You'll be able to swap back and forth and use them interchangeably between the Ethereum token, the AGI, and the AGIX token, which will be under Cardano, and swap it back and forth if you want to swap back to Ethereum ERC-20 and vice versa. So again, not only interoperability, but the fact that it'll be the first one to migrate over from Ethereum. First of many. Keep your eyes open and watch what's going to be happening over the next 90 days. And I'm telling you, it's going to be blowing up. I don't even have the words for it right now. Okay? I'm just so pumped about this right now. Let's talk about it in the discussion below, in the description below, and the comment section below. Smash up that like, hit that subscribe button and notification bell, and let me know if you guys are super bullish on Cardano as well. It's Dr. Crypto, and I'm out. Peace.